Morning guys, just a quick one this morning. First of all, I just want to say thanks to everyone that's been watching my videos and everyone that's subscribed. I'm on 300 subscribers virtually. I'm really pleased about that. They're going up really quickly, the subscribers. So thanks guys, big thumbs up for that. This morning I just want to do a quick one about when I was in Highdown prison. In Sutton, in Surrey, in the 1990s. So I was there, and in there I was selling a little bit of heroin in there, just to support my habit. It was either from my own personal supply that I was selling it, or maybe from other inmates. I'd get some off them and sell it on just to make myself a little something. So I was always floating about the wing, going on to other spurs, to go and deliver drugs and stuff. So this time I was going up to the end of the spur, where the table is, where the screw would sit. The screws sit there, so they can see what's going on during association and stuff like that. But this time I was going to meet somebody who was coming over from another spur, or I was trying to get over to their spur to give them this little £10 bag of heroin. I did know the guy, Dell. He was a friend of mine from outside as well. So I was pretty comfortable with giving it to him, and because he'd just come off the street and he was very sick and wasn't getting any medication off the prison services. So yeah, I thought I'd try and help him out. But the thing was, how was I to get off the spur to the other spur to give this thing to him? But what had happened was, he managed to get off his spur and come over the centre of the wing to my spur, to get this. And there's a screw that sits right there on the table that can see everything that's going on. So what I did, in my cell, I got a book, hid the bag inside the book, inside the one of the pages there, and stuck the pages together, and then took the book down to the end of the spur where the screw's sitting, and he was there at the gate, and I just said, "Officer, can I give my friend this book?" And he went, "Yeah, go on then." So I give him the book, and then give him a wink and that, and went, "Yeah, that's a good read, mate. You want to have a look at that? Really good book." And obviously he's got on that, gone back to his cell, found it, had a smoke, and he was all right. Got himself out of trouble and that. But another time, because I was doing all this sort of stuff, they weren't happy about it. The prison officers, they really weren't happy about all that sort of stuff, because heroin in there causes a lot of trouble, most of the trouble. So another time, I was trying to do the same thing, but this prison officer was sitting at the desk, and he said, "Here, I want a word with you, come in here." And he pulled me, went, "Come in here," and he said, "Come in here," pointing towards there's a little room at the end of the spur there in Highdown where you go through out onto the exercise yard. So this was during association, so everyone could see. So basically, I've gone into that little room with him. He's pulled the door shut, and he's got hold of me by my throat like that and lifted me right up into the air. I mean, this screw was about, God, he was really tall. He must have been nearly 7 foot tall, and obviously really strong. Although I'm not heavy, I was about 12 stone back then, maybe, so, or at least 11.5 stone. So yeah, it just shows you, these guys that work there, a lot of them are on it, they're on the case and that, and yeah. So after that, when he was doing that, he said, "You've been selling drugs and all that, ain't you?" And I went, "No, I don't know what you're talking about, mate. Don't know what you're on about." And yeah, he had me up in the air by the throat for about 2 or 3 seconds, and then he just put me down, and I said, "Look, I've got nothing," gestured, "Look, there's nothing in my pockets," and all that, and then it was just left at that, and I went back to my cell. So yeah, just a little incident there, and just a quick little podcast this morning, and thanks a lot for watching, guys. Thanks.